volunteer with grants and, she's the Grants and Outcomes Coordinator. Stephanie Menleon Cortez, Chief Development and Communications Officer, and Monica Cruz, Fostering Leadership Through Experiential Awards. So we're going to have two of you speak, right? Very good. Welcome.
Good evening. So my name is Kim Salas. As Beverly mentioned, I'm with Girl Scouts of Southwest Texas. As many of you know, our CEO, Angie Salinas, is a co-chair of Women and Girls Development Fund, but she was out of town today, so she does send her regrets. So our organization serves over 13,000 girl and adult members throughout our 21 county service area. The mission of Girl Scouting is to build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. At Girl Scouts, we champion girls as they pursue their passions and forge their future. By supporting girls and amplifying their voices, give them a chance to discover a lifetime of self-assurance, adventure, and achievement. So today, I'm really excited to share with you our program, which is the Fostering Leadership Through Experiential Awards. So that's girls earning their bronze, silver, and gold. We're focusing on gold a little bit today. So for over 100 years, Girl Scout Experiential Awards have stood for excellence in leadership for girls everywhere. These awards are a final step in a girl's journey with Girl Scouts and provide an opportunity for her to showcase everything she's gained along the way. And that includes mentorship, leadership, and philanthropy. This is a rigorous program that girls are part of. It takes several hours so they can receive this award. So it's quite an undertaking and it's very impressive. At Girl Scouts, we're developing women into leaders. And what better way to showcase a leader by introducing a Girl Scout. This is actually Monica Cruz. She is a recent graduate of Communication Arts High School. She's currently attending Northwest Vista, and she has been a Girl Scout for 14 years. So Monica is actually going to speak to you all and talk to you about her Gold Award.
Hi everybody. Okay, so for my Gold Award, what I wanted to focus on was raising awareness on how we as volunteers can improve the life of elderly people who don't get to go out, whether it be because they're stuck at home due to a physical disability or they were in a nursing home where they're just not allowed to go out. So how I changed that is I went to an elderly facility. The place that I helped at was Four Seasons Hospice, and I put on a social event. I organized an entire event, and I invited many volunteers. Some of the volunteers I invited were girls from my troop. And what we did is we basically just went there and we talked to them and we made a difference in their life by just bringing like awareness to them that, hey, people are still here for you. People still want to talk to you because you're important. And then I made an infographic and I sent that to a bunch of different colleges, a bunch of different troops, any places that I thought could have volunteers, because it's really not known that this is a way that you can help. One of the guides I had was Miss Haley Horwell, and she was the volunteer organizer at Four Seasons Hospice, and she was so important to me in my Gold project. I think the reason she was so important to me is because she didn't treat me like, oh, you're just a kid. She treated me like a leader, because she knew that I had been in Girl Scouts for 14 years, and she trusted that being in Girl Scouts for 14 years, I've learned the leadership skills that I need to lead a project such as this, and I can say with confidence that I have. I've learned those skills through Girl Scouts just as she trusted, and one of the main reasons I'm here speaking up to all of you so comfortably is because I've been in Girl Scouts for 14 years, and I've had to do this 100 times. I've been a camp counselor, I've taught younger girls, I've led other troops, and this is not like new to me in any way. And so I think it's pretty safe to say that Girl Scouts is the most important organization to me because it was very pivotal in my life. One of the people at the Girl Scout Council that I think has been the biggest inspiration to me is Sabrina Rodriguez. She is a teen specialist, or the teen specialist there, and she's like such an inspiration to me. My entire life, I never really had one person who I looked up to until I met her, and I worked with her on a school project, and she served as my mentor, and she was just so amazing to me. She had such a bubbly personality, which inspired me, and I really kind of used that when serving at camps, and she was great, and I think I want to model after her for the rest of my life. And I wouldn't have met her if it wasn't for Girl Scouts. I wouldn't be the leader I am today if it wasn't for Girl Scouts. So thank you, Girl Scouts.
Foundations like Women and Girls Development Fund, it's so impressive to have a foundation that focuses directly on women and girls. So we're so honored to be a finalist